So all the girlies are on PayPig TikTok now, and I'm living for it. I used to have a couple PayPigs back in my day, and that was probably one of the more financially stable times of my entire life. Because if you don't know what a PayPig is, they will literally send you money. They're men, older men, that will literally send you money just for the fuck of it, just because they get off on sending money to pretty girls. If you have pretty feet, a pretty face, literally they will pay your bills and expect nothing in return. Beta! Day one of officially being back on PayPig Talk, and here's what I've made so far.
And she got a boyfriend while doing this at the same time. Let's get into it. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So up until I came across this video, I never heard of PayPig before. Sounds like another form of OF from the way she described it, but I don't think it's as explicit. If any of you guys are familiar with what PayPig is, y'all could probably give me a better description than what she did. But basically, to me, it just sounds like a website where women pop on and just find loser ass men, and yeah, I said it, loser ass men, to give them money. Because my God, and let me tell you something, man. If you're an older man and you're doing this, please stop, get a freaking passport, and just come over here. This is one of those rare occasions where I'm like, okay, those are the guys that really need to get their passport and just come out here. You'll get way more bang for your buck. You feel me? And then these women will actually have to work real fucking jobs. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
So all the girlies are on PayPig TikTok now, and I'm living for it. I used to have a couple PayPigs back in my day, and that was probably one of the more financially stable times of my entire life. Because if you don't know what a PayPig is, they will literally send you money. They're men, older men, that will literally send you money just for the fuck of it, just because they get off on sending money to pretty girls. If you have pretty feet, a pretty face, literally they will pay your bills and expect nothing in return. Literally, they won't ask for any or anything like that. They will literally just take your Cash App, your Venmo, your PayPal, Apple Pay, whatever you're comfortable with, and if you post it and they are a real PayPig, they will send you money just for you to humiliate them. Some of them don't even want you to speak to them. They will just take your Cash App and send you money because they get off on that. So this is my formal application to get back onto PayPig Talk because I missed you. I missed you so bad. And I just got a fresh pedicure done, so if you know, you know.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Okay, Cash App will be right here and also in the caption. If you're a real PayPig, you know what's up. Don't fall for the scams though, because some people will try to tell you to send them a fee. Those are not real PayPigs. If they're real, they will send you money, no strings attached. So, I'm so happy for you bitches. I love you so much. Day one of officially being back on PayPig Talk, and here's what I've made so far. And I've gotten a lot of DMs asking me a lot of questions about where to find them, how to know if it's real, if it's a real thing, how to tell a scam from a real PayPig, and just a bunch of different things. So I'm here to break down a few things for you in this video. First off, yes, PayPigs are a real thing. They may not seem real, but they are. They basically want to feel out of control of their pocketbook. They want to feel like they have no control over their money, because they don't. If they're a genuine PayPig, their turn on, their kink is literally being dominated financially. They want you to tell them, oh, you sent me $100. The last person I talked to sent me $250 just for me to respond to them this morning. That's not enough. You can do better. Do better next time. They want you to be mean to them. They love that shit. Not only do they want you to be mean to them, but they want you to be in control. So if you guys are too scared to demand things from them, they are not going to be interested. I'm just going to say it like it is. You guys have to learn how to be a to these men, because that's what they like, okay? Or they're just gonna send you money and you won't even know who it is. They won't message you, none of that. They're just gonna take your Cash App if they're a genuine PayPig, and they will send you money. It is that simple. If you are getting messages in your DMs about sending fees, sending your email, any of those things, oh, if I sent you $5,000, what would you spend it on? Those are scams. Please do not fall for that shit, okay? I just had one of those in my DMs earlier today. Those are scams, and because I've done this before, I used to be an FO girl, if you know, you know. So I've had multiple PayPigs, and it's very, very, very financially freeing. But if you don't know how to tell the scammers from the real PayPigs, you will get scammed. So please be careful. As far as where to find a PayPig, you don't need to find them. They will find you. They will come to you. But if you choose not to make your little silly PayPig video and post it with your Cash App, or even put your Cash App out there to begin with, to even try to get on PayPig Talk, they're not just going to fucking appear out of thin air. They're not going to fall from the sky. You have to put in a little bit of work. So if you're seeing a bunch of PayPig videos, push your Cash App in these people's comment section if they're telling you to. If they're inviting you to share your Cash Apps, share them. Okay, if you don't want to make a video, every video you see about a PayPig, put your Cash App in the comment section. Put your Cash App in this comment section. There's no way that they can find you and know that you want to be a piggy princess if you're not putting your information for your fucking payments in the comments or making a video like this one. PayPig Talk is probably the best side of TikTok, and I am only posting this to show you it is a real thing, and it is very, 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 very much so possible for you to make decent money, if not really good money, if you're consistent with this type of thing. Okay, and again, if you have pretty feet, what are you waiting for? Okay, that's a whole nother kink in itself. So stop being lazy, okay? Stop being scared and start being more of a bitch, because that's what they want. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hopefully this helps. I guess if you have any more questions, drop them below in the comments.
I kind of had to chuckle towards the end of the video because she said stop being lazy, but she's over here trying to teach y'all literally how to be lazy. And the fact that she even got a boyfriend and she's doing this shit lets me know who's really running that relationship. And I think she said she used to do OF, but she said, I don't know, she said FO, but I don't know, she might have said that by mistake, but it's no surprise, man. It's no surprise. That's why I be feeling for the YNs, bro, because this is what y'all got to deal with. This is what y'all got to choose from. It seems like y'all either going to end up having to be stepfathers, stay single, or end up dealing with a woman that does OnlyFans or was a sugar daddy of some sort, which is what this PayPig thing seems to come off as, in my opinion. And a man wanting to be dominated financially, being a kink, that is the strangest, weirdest kink I've ever heard of. Like, seriously, what? Why? Why would you get off on that? How? Like, seriously. I've heard of some strange kinks, man, but this one might be it for real. I've never heard anything crazier than that.
Could make some arrangements.
If it ain't white, then it ain't right. As you can see in the video, this was a younger black woman entertaining an older white man simply because they're trying to gold dig. Comment here says, let her cook, she's gonna get y'all that summer girls trip. This comment here says, Shira7 said, white rich men love dark-skinned women. Get that bag, girl. These are the same type of women that got on this app this week and bashed Shannon Sharp for sleeping with a 19-year-old girl. Now, am I agreeing with Shannon Sharp? No. But I find it kind of hypocritical that these same women are using the same logic that the 19-year-old OnlyFans model was using on Shannon Sharp. They're doing the same thing. A lot of people thought that women thought that Shannon Sharp was the only one wrong. They don't see both sides as wrong. Women don't see themselves as selling themselves off like Shira7 teaches them to do as wrong. They don't see it as wrong. They don't see it as disgusting. They don't see it as morally low. They don't see it. But they continue to do it and then brag about Shira 7 teaching them how to do this. You're a whore. You're selling it. You're for sale. And y'all only hate when black men do the same thing. Y'all hate it. When black men are sitting here buying it and being the type of men that y'all want, y'all bash them when another woman is doing it. But when y'all want to mess with that black man that's tricking and buying it, y'all call him a trick and hey, he's a boss. But get mad when another woman of another race is doing it to our men. But then it's all praised upon when y'all do it to another race of men, especially white men. Y'all have a white man superiority. It's like a superiority complex when y'all date white men or use white men. It's cool when they're tricking, but when a black man is doing the same thing, it's not. It's wrong. It's a problem. Listen, bro. I'm done talking about it. It's over.
I told you they was fucking hypocrites. And that white man looked like he older than Shannon Sharp. And ain't nearly in the same shape as Shannon Sharp. See that, and that's the part black women want to conveniently leave out. Y'all want to talk shit like Shannon Sharp is like the white guy that we just saw in that video. No, Shannon Sharp is in better shape than most people have his age. Especially people his age. This man played professional football, for crying out loud. But I'm like, but if you ever seen what his physique looked like, hell shit, he probably could have been a bodybuilder if he really wanted to. This man over here repping 315 on the bench press. Like it ain't shit. Like, let's cut the crap. Meanwhile, this white guy here, man, dude look like he fresh from the like, bro, look like he just finished a round of golf. You know what I'm saying? Probably ain't worked out a day in his life, ain't worked out in years. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Like, they even try to compare one to the other is ridiculous. And for y'all to sit over here and champion that shit, but then when the shit happened with Shannon Sharp, y'all want to demonize it. Yes, it's not kind of hypocritical. It is hypocritical. Period.
Okay, so here's the thing, is that you're not allowed to date anybody else. You're not allowed to talk to anybody else. You're not allowed to hang out with anybody else, text anybody else. But I still want to do a couple things with you. Like, I want to, hang out together, go on dates, maybe meet your mom and your dad. I don't know, cuddle. Like, we're together, like, we're locked in, we're buddies, we're like this. But, like, I'm just not trying to put a label on anything. So, like, I hope you understand.
So you just want all the benefits without the label, okay? I'm starting to see more women talk like this too. I'm like, it's funny to see women complain about men so much, but when you actually listen to women nowadays, they're starting to sound more like the men they complain about.
Girls, I did a thing, and I'm really proud of myself.
What'd you do?
Now, to the man I'm talking about, if you see this video, I'm sorry. But I just had to talk about it because the girls need to know that this is the new way. And if there are girls who have already been doing this, good for you. Amazing. A couple weeks ago, this guy that I've not been seeing, but we hang out, whatever. He goes, yeah, you want to go see this movie or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Let's go on. He says, let's go on Saturday. And I'm like, okay, let's go on Saturday. Now, Saturday comes around. He texts me in the morning, good morning, sunshine, yappa, 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 cool, cool, cool. But then I don't hear from him again because I'm at a photo shoot. And then after my photo shoot, I respond and I'm like, hey, what's up? Don't hear from him. Right. Don't hear from him at 1 p.m. Don't hear from him at 3 p.m. Don't hear from him at 5. Don't hear from him at 6. Even though, like, after 2 p.m. is too late already. Like, you should have been like, okay, let's meet at this movie theater at this time, whatever. Nothing. So I'm pissed because I'm already like, sir, who do you think you are? Like, you're not that special. You know what I mean? So I go to the movies anyway. I go to the fucking movie by myself. I don't give a fuck. Okay?
Okay.
This guy messages me the next day and he's like, hey, how are you feeling? I'm like, are you dumb? I literally said, are you dumb? He goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, were we not supposed to go to the movies yesterday? And he goes, oh my God, I just thought I said something about this weekend loosely. I'm like, you're stupid. I didn't even want to talk to him anymore, but I did anyway. And then he goes, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, don't be mad. I said, send me 200 euros right now or be blocked.
Stop it. Stop it.
When I tell you the money was on my account stat, it was on my account stat. He sent me the fucking money. And the next day we called each other and he was like, you scared the living shit out of me because I know you would do it and you would never speak to me again. And I said, absolutely. Because are you dumb? So anyway.
And then she woke up. Because you've got to be effing kidding me. Man, get this shit out of here. Who is out here sending women money? And you know what hurts just a little bit? Is that I know some men do this shit. And now you've become a humiliation ritual on her TikTok page. Now she's garnering more money from you by creating content off the simp move that you made.
Use that. Be compensated for your wasted time.
That's crazy. These chicks are really turning into escorts.
What this tells me is that we got some women out here that are just dealing with men that they can get shit from and they don't really like them. Because if you listen to how she explained that whole scenario, he called me, good morning, son, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You know, okay, we'll go to the movies. And then she said, this is not somebody I seen, this is somebody that I just hang out with. So this ain't even somebody that you really like. You just wanted to see if you can get over. This is another example of what Sarah Fontenot was saying, female femininity tests. What we call them shit tests. She wanted to see if she can break you, bro. And you folded like a fucking lawn chair, bro. Instead of having some fucking self-respect and being like, bitch, I'm not about to send you $200 just because I forgot we were supposed to go to the damn movies. Bitch, you ain't even my girlfriend. You don't even like me for real. Like what the fuck are we talking about here? I'm like, if she was willing to do that just because, bro, not only does she not like you, she's not even your friend for that matter. Because apparently y'all were hanging out and you were scared she wasn't going to talk to you again. I swear, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't know where some of these excuse me. I don't know where some of these ninjas nuts went, but they need to find them, bro. Because part of the reason why women come on the internet talking crazy like this is because stupid motherfuckers like that fold and crack under the pressure and the bullying of women. I'm real sick of this shit, bro. Spineless ass men, bro. Get your shit together, bro. For real, have some self-respect. Like what I'm about to show y'all in this next video.
This is how you get flown out, ladies. First class flight. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
You look good. Y'all, he's a lot shorter than what I remember on FaceTime, but it's okay. Got me out the city.
Oh.
Thank you.
Glad you made it safe.
Thank you so much. Whew. How are you?
I'm good.
I am super excited.
Exactly. I'm glad you made it safe. Everything is good.
Yes.
Awesome. So, ready to go to the stop by go to the house and get you settled in and stuff.
I'm ready. I am super excited. So, I was thinking that, maybe we can stop by South Park.
Stop by South Park for what?
I seen some red bottoms that I liked, so.
Some red bottoms.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we could probably stop by the mall first and.
No, that's not. Stop by the mall, fool. Like you ready to go? You want to go shopping?
Yeah.
That's not like what the plan was for you coming down. Like you flying down here to see me.
What do you mean that's not the plans? I mean, you said this was all inclusive, flights.
Yeah, like to bring you down to meet, not for whoa. No. That's not what this was about. This is for you to come down here to meet me. We've been talking for a while online, so I said I'd fly you out, you know what I'm saying, to come down, but it wasn't supposed to be no swipes and all that type stuff. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
And also, I forgot to tell you, by the way, that my homegirl is coming into town, so I thought she could also hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and because this ain't making any sense. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you back off. So I'm.
What are you doing?
I'm about to let you back out because you talking about you already starting to trip off around swipes and meeting your homegirl.
Let me out for what? Are you serious? Is he serious right now? Are you serious?
Yeah, you can get out. Let me help you unbuckle this real quick.
Come
on, because these people at the airport, they be like on it. Come on.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's what the algorithm and helps you reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.